Have you ever woken up from a dream and thought, what did that even mean? Flying, falling, reliving memories. Dreams feel magical, mysterious, and sometimes even scary. For thousands of years, humanity looked to the night sky for answers, and to their sleep for guidance. In ancient civilizations like Egypt and Greece, dreams weren't just random thoughts. They were considered sacred communications. The Egyptians believed dreams were a bridge to the afterlife, a way to receive guidance from gods like Ra. The Greeks saw them as messages delivered by Morpheus, the god of dreams himself, often holding prophecies or divine warnings. Kings and pharaohs employed skilled dream interpreters, believing these nightly visions held the keys to future battles, harvests, and the very fate of their empires. This mystical view held sway for centuries, but as humanity entered an age of reason and scientific inquiry, our perspective began to shift. The question changed from who is sending these messages to what is creating them within our own minds. Early psychologists began to probe the subconscious, suggesting dreams were a window into our hidden desires and fears, a radical departure from divine prophecy. This unique neural cocktail is the very recipe for the wonderfully bizarre, illogical, and emotionally potent narratives of our dreams. Among the many ideas about why we dream, one of the most compelling is the memory organization theory. It suggests dreams are a vital part of how we learn and remember. Think of your brain as a supercomputer, constantly bombarded with data. Every face, every conversation, every new skill, it all gets temporarily stored. But this short-term storage is limited and messy. To prevent overload, your brain uses the quiet hours of sleep for a crucial task: memory consolidation. During the dream-rich REM stage, your mind gets to work. It acts like a diligent librarian, sifting through the day's acquisitions, deciding what's important. It strengthens the neural pathways for significant memories, a key fact for an exam or a powerful emotional experience, transferring them to long-term storage. Simultaneously, it weakens and prunes connections for trivial details, the mental clutter we don't need. This process is essential for effective learning and problem-solving. In essence, your dreams are the behind-the-scenes footage of your mind's nightly maintenance. Another idea is that dreams act like therapy sessions. They let us process stress, fear, or sadness in a safe environment. That's why nightmares often appear during tough times. Your brain is working through emotions. Dreams might also spark creativity. Many breakthroughs have been inspired by dreams, from inventions to famous songs. Some researchers believe dreaming helps us solve problems in ways our waking minds can't. Finally, we arrive at a more mechanistic explanation: the activation synthesis hypothesis. This theory suggests dreams don't begin with meaning, but with chaos. During REM sleep, our brainstem fires off a barrage of random electrical signals. These signals surge upwards, bombarding the higher-level thinking centers of our cerebral cortex. Faced with this nonsensical, static-like input, our forebrain does what it's designed to do. It tries to create order. It attempts to synthesize this random neural activity into a story, drawing on whatever images and ideas are available. This is why dreams can feel so bizarre and disjointed. Our brain is essentially a storyteller given a random pile of unrelated photographs and told to create a cohesive narrative on the fly. But this doesn't mean dreams are meaningless. While the initial spark might be random, the story our brain weaves is deeply personal. The cortex doesn't invent images from nothing. It pulls from our vast library of memories, which is where this theory intersects with memory consolidation. Furthermore, the emotional tone of the dream is heavily influenced by our limbic system, the brain's emotional center, connecting directly to the emotional regulation theories. So a random neural spike might trigger a memory of your old school, but your current stress levels could modulate that memory into an anxiety dream about a test you didn't study for. It's a collaboration. Random activation provides the raw material, and our memories, emotions, and creativity act as the director, editor, and screenwriter. So, what is the definitive reason we dream? The truth is likely not one single theory, but a grand synthesis of them all. Dreams are the brain's nightly maintenance crew, sorting memories. They are our internal therapist, processing emotions. They are our private sandbox for creativity. and the chaotic result of our brain telling itself stories. Whatever the ultimate reason, the nightly theatre of our dreams is a powerful reminder of the profound mystery locked within our own skulls. It's a window into the ceaseless work our brain performs, showing us that even in rest, our mind is a universe of activity, forever exploring and creating. And this is why we dream.